All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and what, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody's having a great Monday after that's whipping. All right, man. So first of all, before we get to breaking news, man, in case you haven't heard, let me let you know now. Ceedee Lamb has a high ankle sprain and look like he will not be back for at least a couple of weeks. You know who I'm putting this on? Brian Schottenheimer. Now I know injuries happen, and I'm not just here to I'm not gonna act like injuries don't freaking happen. But when you sit here and you your first time Ceedee Lamb touches the damn ball is in him running up him running from the backfield. Where did that make sense at? What do that make? If you want to give me that for Turpin, cool. He's one of those guys. He's undersized to be a wide receiver. If you can get him open, he's a beast. He's a great punt returner, and he can do your gadget thing. Your number one receiver, you don't have doing crazy stuff like that. I said that before that play snapped, I said I do not like this. I do not like this. See, the problem I'm starting to have with, and the reason why I'm calling out Brian Schottenheimer is not because Brian Schottenheimer is the head coach, it's because he's the offensive coordinator. See, sometimes you try to get too damn cute. You have to establish. To me, I'm not a fan of gadget plays when you haven't established a rhythm on offense yet. You haven't got you. I think gadget plays are great when you have momentum, when everything is going and it's rolling. You want to hit them with something, bam, that work. But when you just not getting going, you just not playing, you just getting your drive started good, and you out here got Ceedee Lamb lined up in the backfield. I didn't think that was cool. I did not like that. For one, I don't think Ceedee Lamb has the frame of someone that should be running those type of plays. Debo, cool. If you tell me someone like what's my guy name? Turpin, like I just said, cool. But having Ceedee do that is idiotic. You know why? Because Ceedee Lamb is a wide receiver. And this is just my opinion. A wide receiver is not as concerned with their feet as a running back is. The reason why Barry Sanders was the greatest running back of all time, arguably, and you got to throw Emmett and Walter and some of them boys, and I know them boys, but the reason why they were so great is because they always was aware of their feet. You just never knew what Barry Sanders' feet were. The great thing, what they always talk about, they brag about with a good running back is their ability to cut. The ability, they have a certain awareness of their feet, a certain way that they're going to fall because this is what they do. Ceedee Lamb is a wide receiver. He is known for getting to his spot and running his routes right. He is not as concerned with people falling around his feet. So when he's running, he's not thinking, hey, let me let me just go down here because I know what can happen here. You know what I'm saying? And I just thought it was a horrible play. You didn't have the momentum to do nothing like that, and you do not put your number one receiver in that position. So here we go. Y'all ready? Because excuses finna line up like a mug now. Well, hey, we had the injury bug again. Where Ceedee Lamb went down, and I said this, and everyone watching this video can tell you. I said this last week? I made a video when I said either Trayvon Diggs, not Ceedee, either Trayvon Diggs should not be in the game, or that boy is hurt or he's sucking. One of them is true. Trayvon Diggs don't look the same, man. After that injury, he don't look the same. I don't think he was ready. I think he was trying to prove something, come back. The Cowboys would do all that slurring, and that's another thing that we got to talk about. Because remember when I said this, I love when I say, let church say, man. I love when I sit here and I say, hey, there's going to come a time where these players might can fight through an injury. I was talking about Trayvon Diggs, Michael Parsons, guys like that, who you sat here and criticized and bamboozled this man all offseason, just throwing him all kind of shade at him. And now he suffered injury. And I'm not saying this injury is legit, but let me ask you, if someone else on you all the time they could, are you going to be so happy just to jump back out there and get injured? No, I'm cool, because, hey, it's still a little sore. And I'm already paid? I'm cool, man. But that's not the fighting spirit. Well, it's also not the team building spirit to sit here and trash me like I'm some piece of hot garbage all off season. But I hate the fact that now Ceedee Lamb is out 2 to 3 weeks. Let's look at this schedule, ladies and gentlemen, because you got Green Bay coming in the next game, and trust me, they're pissed. Green Bay is pissed after that loss. And I think I just don't know what happened. I didn't watch the game. I'm not finna sit and speak too much on it. But you got, after this game here, let's see. Hold on, I just had it up. Bear with me for a minute. After this game here, you got the Packers. Then you got the Jets and the Panthers. And the way they looking right now, I don't know which one of them games. They might beat the Panthers. So then you got the Commanders and the Broncos, the Cardinals. I don't know which one of these teams they can beat right now. After seeing the Bears, ladies and gentlemen, all of a sudden, did you see Russell Wilson? Why I keep saying Russell Westbrook? Russell Wilson the other day, last night, the boy looked normal again. And that's another guy. Last thing I'm going to say about Russell Wilson, hey, retire, please, because I don't know what you're doing at the end of the game. You just throwing balls up and hoping and praying and hoping for a mystery or something. I don't know what's going on with that guy. It's over, man. It's over. Just go on and bow out, bro. You got your money, you got the family, you're living a beautiful life. We think you're an amazing person. Do not continue to destroy your legacy like you is, Russell Wilson. Stop. Because at the end of the game, you look like a high school player that should not be on the field with professionals. But I digress. Let's keep going. Ceedee Lamb. Now, Ceedee Lamb is one tough cookie. But I'm going to look at Ceedee Lamb right now into this camera. And I know he probably ain't going to see this, but hey, Ceedee, don't worry about it, dog. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because if you missing 2 games, best case scenario, they beat the Jets. Because I don't think they're going to be able to line up with the Packers. And you can't argue with me that because I didn't see them line up with the Bears. And you're going to have a motivated Green Bay, a soft Green Bay team that they lost because they felt like they should have lost that game or whatever. You got, don't forget the Michael. All that's happening. And you think the Cowboys going to win that one? They could not even beat the Bears? Come on, man. Then you get the Jets. So that's 2 games right there. So you get to come back against the Panthers. What do you think this team record is going to be? 2 and what? That's 2 and 5, something like that. If I'm looking at this correctly, 2 and 5 by the time you get back. Best case scenario. And then you got the Commanders, the Broncos, the Raiders, the Chiefs, the Eagles, the Lions. Hey, my man, you guys, go ahead. Hey, don't worry, go ahead. And I hate to say it like that because I get criticized because I don't have hope. What you want me to hope in? What you want me to hope on? But this is nothing new, dog. I've been saying this. We're not building a team for winning. We're building enough for people to go, there's hope. Everybody else building their team to win. Cowboys build their team to get you to talk. To do enough so they can say they competing, but not really go all in. There go that term again. But not really go all in about winning the championship. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Ceedee Lamb will be out for the next minimum 2 weeks. And I blame Brian Schottenheimer just like that because I didn't think that was a good play. I don't understand why putting your best player in that type of situation. He's not your spark guy. He's not a gadget guy. Ceedee Lamb is a guy that you get involved early in the passing game. You come out, step one, step, boom, boom, boom. You get him a couple early targets. You get him in the floor of the game. That's how you do that, Mr. Schottenheimer. But I digress. Don't worry about it. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.